Go bitch, go bestie. Can't fuck with these hoes cause they messy. Go bestie. They're my motherfucking best friend. They're my what? They're my motherfucking best friend. If you got a problem, then we got a problem. If she got a problem, then you got a problem.
Hey guys, it's Gals and Snow, and we're back with another video.
Yes, so for this week, we're giving you guys the tea. You guys wanted us to roast your birth charts, so here we are, about to roast the fuck out of you. Don't get offended. We're not trying to hurt your feelings, and if you're in your feels, bitch, get over yourself. We made a birth chart video, like how to read your birth chart, last week, or whenever we uploaded that, and we broke down how to read your birth chart. So if you're confused on what we're roasting you on and like what we're talking about, you can click the link below. We'll put the link in the description box.
Be sure to watch that video before you watch this video,
because it'll make a lot more sense if you have already watched that video going into this video. But yeah, we're only like focusing on 6 placements, right?
Yep.
So Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, and Rising.
Yep.
And that's it. So the rest you can ignore. We're not roasting that.
I feel like we're not gonna go as hard as we could, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're gonna be kind of nice to you guys. We're gonna be kind of nice
like
to you guys.
super rude.
Yeah, and there's gonna be timestamps in the description box below, so just look for your birth date.
Yeah, because thankfully not a lot of people, no one had the same birthday.
Yeah.
So everyone just look for your birthday and it should be there. And we're gonna try to get through this as fast as we can because we did have a lot of charts. And if you missed out and you're sad, make sure you follow our Instagrams because then you can see when we post stuff about like this, because we posted about it on our story if people wanted to be in this video. So
yes,
thanks to everyone who did participate. We appreciate all of you. You guys are angels. But yeah, with that being said, we should get into the video. Start roasting. Let's start roasting. First birth chart we're gonna do. We have a Scorpio stellium.
Scorpio stellium and a Capricorn rising.
How secretive can you be?
Do you even open up to anyone? You're on a closed door with 3 bolts, locked, ain't nobody coming in.
And with that Capricorn rising, fix your face.
Bitch
Resting
face.
bitch face.
Fix it.
Fix it.
You wonder why people don't come up to you. It's because you're like, at the same time, with the Capricorn rising, knowing Gabrielle as a Capricorn rising, she constantly growing up was told, oh, Gabrielle is a good girl, out here, her baby pink, good girl. So you might feel all the Scorpio energy and feel like, yo, I'm a bad bitch. Can everyone stop looking at me like I'm an angel? I'm not angelic. I can be bad. I'm not baby. Don't have to prove yourself to people.
Yeah.
Be who you are. It's okay. You know who you are. Don't have to show it to everyone else.
That grudge you're holding on to, all those grudges that people did you dirty like years ago, let it go. Like all that stuff that you're like really holding on to, like no one really cares.
They're over it. Write some poetry, read some poetry, listen to some sad music, cry, get over it, move on. You're the only one who still represents.
All right, so for this Leo with the Aquarius moon, you have a big ass head. And I'm not talking physically, I'm talking like you just think you're the shit. You think you're unique, you think you're cool, you love gas. You love the gas.
Your Leo self out here walks into a room, makes a scene, roars. Your Aquarius moon says, wow, I'm so unique. I'm not like other guys. You're not. You're not. Humble yourself. We get it.
Humble yourself.
We get it. You look in the mirror a bit longer than the average person.
Your chart is very, very contradicting. You have a Virgo Venus, so which is like dad energy. You're trying to take care of everyone. Then you have like your Leo placements, like a Leo Sun, Mercury. You're trying to like love everyone.
But also you're super charming, popular, pretty boy.
Yeah. But you have an Aquarius moon, so you're trying to be unemotionally available, like trying to like which one is it? Are you bad? Are you emotionally unavailable? Are you loving everyone? Like, very contradictory.
Consistency, please and thank you. We've got a hopeless romantic right here. We've got a hopeless romantic.
Yeah, Virgo with the Libra moon. Ooh,
major soft.
Major soft.
Virgo
Which is nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, Virgo sun says, Dad, I have to take care of you. Libra moon says, I just expect the world.
I expect a Disney movie.
Yeah, I just want the perfect romance. Like Virgo says, I just want to take care of her. Libra says, I've got what it takes.
You need to watch your heart, because as much as being a softie and the super hopeless romantic is cute and that's cool, nothing wrong with that. Protect yourself, because I feel like you're really gonna be taken advantage of if you give it to the wrong person.
Yeah, especially with that Libra moon. You really want a romance film.
Yeah.
And it's not a romance film where there's a girl who's choosing 2 guys and she's totally gonna choose me. That's not how it works. Okay, so stop being messy, stop stirring the pot, stop trying to make a movie, stop trying to make a scene,
and stop falling for people like right off the bat.
Yes.
You're gonna go, yo, I want that girl right there. Like we're gonna be it. It's gonna be her. No, like it's trial and error. That's how it all works for every single one of us humans. Some people get luckier than others, but like you don't just get the girl that you just see on the street and you're like, yo, this is gonna be a rom-com. Like, I'm sorry, that's not how it works. You can have your Disney moments, when you find the right girl. But to get to that point, patience, relax.
We've got a Gemini stellium here. This is an air sign. Air signs up in the air, biting off more than you can chew, taking off too many projects at once.
Way too many projects.
It's okay to relax. It's okay to take a breather.
There's only 24 hours in a day.
Do you sleep? Your bed is called. She misses you. Okay.
Your tongue, it can be a little sharp at sometimes. Like you yelling, you have an Aries placement. Aries are hot-tempered, fire. They see red. And with that Gemini, Geminis just always say what's on their mind. They're not the type to just like beat around the bush. So like your tongue sometimes is really sharp. Some people can't take it like you think they can.
Yep.
So stop being harsh out on these streets.
Yeah, you've got a Taurus Mercury, so that's the symbol of the bull. Just because you see red doesn't mean you need to run in charge.
Right?
Okay?
Yeah. So
Cat.
Taurus Mercury. Like,
Cat.
stop being stubborn.
Stop making a scene. Stop. We get that you love the people that you love. You want to protect them, but sometimes you need to let people fight their own battles. Okay.
Yeah.
I love Virgos. Virgo women, y'all are scary. Please fix your face. Y'all are so uptight. You walk around like you've got a stick up your butt. Like, does it hurt? I want to know. Like, y'all can't have any fun. You're out here judging everybody. Maybe the things that you're judging is some pent up emotion. Maybe you want to be doing what that person is doing. Go ahead and do it. You're adventurous. You're an earth sign. Live your best life. Stop hating on other people.
Yeah. I'm just going to say that Leo with the Libra major placements, it looks like you have no spine. You probably take a lot of shit and don't say anything about it. You need to get a backbone. And your Virgo self is crying at the end of the day when you're sitting in your bed. Your Virgo self is crying.
Why do I deal with these shitty ass friends? Why do I have all this shitty stuff happening? You know what I mean?
Just don't let people walk all over you. This person also put in her boyfriend's chart. So we're gonna do her boyfriend's chart, kind of roast him, but kind of base off, like go off each other.
Yeah, the compatibility.
Like we're gonna compare their charts and see how compatible we think they are. Okay, so for this chart, all I'm saying is, I hope for your sake, you guys don't fight that much. Because, oh my god, and she's a Virgo. So like, two earth signs fighting.
Sis, I really hope you're not wearing a red dress on your dates, because with this bull.
Also, Tauruses are very like, homebodies. They like they just like to chill in their space, their place that they're comfortable with, eat some food, listen to some music.
Yes. So sir, it's okay to break out of your comfort zone. It's okay to talk to other people.
Yeah.
You two, dating wise, maybe it's not cute for the 5th week in a row to have just a Netflix and chill in night,
Yeah.
Go outside. Your friends miss you.
Especially because the girl, she has a lot of fire. So she has Sag, Leo. Like, you need adventure.
Yep.
You need adventure. You need to feel like you're getting new experiences. So make sure you guys are on the same page, because she's also a Virgo. So she might also like being like staying home and like being in her space as well. So just make sure you guys are like having a good balance of like going out doing fun things, but at the same time having like your space at home.
Yes.
And then you guys are good. But just don't fight. Because that's scary and I don't want to see that.
Virgo stellium. Miss.
Stop overthinking.
It's not that deep. Nobody is seeing things the way that you're seeing it. You overanalyze things. Not everything is calculated.
And then you have a water rising, like a Pisces rising. So like,
you take everything.
Are you okay? Like you feel like the water sign, like you feel hard. Virgo also like just wants to like give you their love. Like in a rational, like practical type of way.
Don't confuse paranoia and think it's your intuition, okay? Oh, also with that Pisces rising, I get with all this Virgo energy, like a lot of Virgos are super intimidating, but your Pisces rising really gives it away. You look like a soft girl. You're a cute girl, you know what I mean? But like, don't let people take advantage of you, because they will look at you and think that they can walk all over you. And then that Virgo stellium says, no, not I, with your Gemini moon. You out here talking mad shit. Just be careful with that.
Yeah, watch the tongue. These air signs, watch your tongues.
Watch your mouth.
Watch your mouth. You're gonna get yourself in trouble when you shouldn't, when you don't have to in the first place. You just shut your mouth.
And with this Gemini moon, and like you want to be this way, but then your Virgo's like, I need stability, I need to do what's realistic, but then your Pisces is like, my emotions, love, romance. Like everyone's confused how you're feeling. Consistency, please. All these people, consistency. We've got another Aquarius moon. So when I think of Aquarius moons,
we have a lot of air moons.
Yeah.
Like Gemini and Aquarius moons.
Clearly we just attract a lot of air energy.
Yeah, I don't like that, but okay. So you probably like really think you're like unique and cool. Like you probably do things that like not a lot of other people do. You're probably like, I'm not like most boys.
You know, like,
that's cool, and you probably, you know, like own that, because Aquarius is like, for the most part, they are. But like, not everyone needs to know. You know.
You don't need to be doing the most.
So here's my thing with Aries. I have had recently some Aries people come into my life, and they're not, everyone thinks that they're always just hot-tempered off the bat. They think that that's what Aries are known for, being super hot-tempered. I have an Aries roommate, and it takes a lot for her to get to that point or to show that she's mad. So you might not get mad a lot, but when you do, I don't want to be around, because that Aries sun and Mercury and then an Aquarius moon, like,
no fucks are given once you get to that level. Like, there's no fucks
when
that are
tick
given.
Is like, when the bomb goes off, like when something like really ticks you and you're just like, you just snap. Like, I don't want to be in the vicinity, because like that's a bomb.
Also, Sag rising, sir, we see you out here with the Sag eyes, just doing that fucking Sag face boy thing with your fucking Sag smile.
Basically that fuckboy face is what the Sages are known to, just have that charming, like, smooth, you know?
You're getting bitches in their feels and just acting like you don't give a fuck after.
Oh, okay. Now this girl, I just feel for you,
sis.
Because you probably know the definition of heartbreak. Like, Leos, of all the fire signs, in my opinion, just like love so hard, wear their heart on the sleeve. They're just ready to, they're like lions. Like, they're super loyal. Like, they'll give their love to anyone that they like trust. And Cancer, then you have a Cancer what? Cancer, Venus and Mars. And then you also have a Capricorn rising. Like, all these placements just love so hard and so deeply, and they feel deeply. Like, they feel like they know emotions more than anyone in this world. They're like, no one like understands like how I feel, like, you know what I mean? So like, holy shit, you just know the definition of heartbreak. Like, I thought I did, looking at your chart, girl.
Also, with all this Leo and Cancer, sis, stop doing the most for people. I get you have a big heart, and I get that you love people. Check and notice when reciprocation is not being involved.
Yeah, don't go the extra mile for people that aren't doing the same for you.
Exactly.
But at the same time, you can't expect people to do the damn most that you do. Because I know as a Leo as well, like, I'm like, why does no one give me the type of love that I give to them? Not everyone's gonna do the dramatics, the above and beyond for you as well, so you just have to recognize that.
Most people only have 100%. Somehow you manage to give 200.
Yeah.
So understand that people's 100% is their 100%.
Yeah. Yeah. We have another person that says everything with their chest. Wholeheartedly with your chest. Like Virgo, Aquarius moon, Leo stellium, but even expressing yourself, like whether it's creatively, it could be through like art or music or photography or something like that. Like, the way you express yourself is just so intense.
And with this Virgo sun and Aquarius moon, literally Virgo's like so stubborn and set in their ways, so classic, and then Aquarius moon is like, wow, like I'm so unique and all that stuff. Not everybody thinks like you. Not everybody processes things the same way as you. Stop trying to force people into thinking and seeing things the way that you do, because nobody has your mind. Aquarius moon. You can't get mad at people for not having your vernacular, you know? Just own it and just be like, I'm like unique and I'm cool and I don't think like everyone else. It's just gonna have to be like that, because you really don't. You think outside the box, and not a lot of people can't say that. So this chart's very similar to the very first chart we did, like almost exact actually. So kind of like the same thing, but like you have a lot of water in your chart. Scorpio's dealing with the Cancer rising. Like, you are super, like, lots of water. So you feel things super hard, very intuitive. But saying that, don't fall into bad habits or manipulative habits. You want to go up that. Especially with the Scorpio stellium, like, you're a hot bitch. You've got sex appeal. You've got suave. You've got some distinctive. You have a distinctive feature that not a lot of people have. Okay.
Yeah. And
don't be manipulative with it. You could really use this energy as a weapon. Don't do that. Especially with all this Scorpio energy, there's a lot of grudge holding happening. You see things that people don't see. Sometimes people think that you're paranoid because you just got this gut feeling that something wrong's gonna happen. Your intuition. So just don't use that against people. whatever grudge you're holding from the 3rd grade, nobody cares. Let it go. Stop saying, wow, we don't fuck with that bitch, and get everybody mad for no reason, okay?
You're hyping everyone up. You're like, this bitch.
Yeah.
It's like, girl, she did that like in middle school. Like, she's grown. She's doing her own thing. Like, she really doesn't care.
Also, with all this water energy, you feel hard and you feel things intensely. You're expecting a level of loyalty from people that some people just don't possess. Like, it's almost restricting with the level of loyalty that you expect from people. Okay? Let people have some wiggle room. I'm not saying don't let people be out here wild, because since I'm Scorpio, I feel you. But, you know, let's have realistic expectations.
Now, for this person, we have a lot of softies with these birth charts, which is cool. But, okay, for this person specifically, you have a Cancer placements with the Libra moon. So, you always want to please everyone that you love and that you have that are in your life. People that are in your life, your friends, family, anyone, you want to please all of them. Like, you don't have time for everyone. You can't please everyone at the same time. And like, think about yourself. Self-care. Like, you need an agenda.
You need time to be by yourself and compress. Sure, there are agendas. They're on Amazon. You can get them from Walmart. You
need to buy your planner, link below.
Clearly, you have too much going on at once. Like, how do you pencil all these people in? You need time to sleep. You need time to...
Yeah, like you're really a busybody with this Libra moon. Like, you're a people person. And you love them hard.
Yeah, like, at the same time, Libra's also an air sign, so you're committing to all these things, but you're not committing to all these things.
Yeah, which makes you super flighty sometimes.
Yes, stick to your commitments. If you say you're gonna do something, do that thing, hang out with that person, but don't schedule it in at the same time you have to hang out with this person.
Use your planner.
Get an agenda. That's all I have to say. Get an agenda.
Also, last thing we're gonna say and roast you about is don't sell yourself short. Have that confidence, because you have a lot of potential in your chart. There's Leo, like there's fire, like there's Cancer, like you feel hard, like you got a lot of good placements.
Yeah.
Like, don't sell yourself short, especially with that Virgo. Like, if you wanna go off that.
Yeah, your Cancer spends a lot of time overthinking and just feels things a lot intensely, lots of emotions going on. Your Virgo placement says everything like wants to be organized and strategic and calculated, and then you've got this Leo that wants you to be the best of the best. You can't be the best of the best. You've got what it takes. Don't overthink it and sell yourself short. You got it.
Be confident. Once you're confident, you're owning it, you're good.
You got talent, sir.
Yeah. Just use your planner. That's all I'm saying. Just use your planner.
So is Leo Mercury. Leos are very charming. They've got this suaveness, especially Leo men. Like, they just know what to fucking
Leo men.
do.
Yeah.
With this Leo Mercury, stop saying shit you don't mean, sir. If you don't mean what you're saying,
just don't say it. Keep your mouth shut. You need to match your words with your actions. They don't match up. That's when people stop fucking with you.
Consistency. Okay, especially after with this Scorpio moon, like your Leo Mercury is saying all this stuff because you're like, oh, I'm gonna come in hard, blah blah blah. Your Scorpio moon's like, whoa, I said too much. Back up. And then you pull yourself back, but what you were saying before doesn't match where your actions is when you're pulling yourself back. Everyone's confused. And all this water with your Scorpio and like these other Cancer placements, like, you really think you're deep. You spend a lot of time
on super intuitive though.
Yeah,
you think you're really deep.
Also, sir, you've got
a Capricorn rising.
Yeah, you've got a Capricorn rising, but you've got a Leo sun. Capricorn risings have this tendency to be kind of uptight and like
when they're in public settings and around people that they're not really familiar with, they tend to fall back into like their, like, not insecurities, but you know, they're kind of like closed off. And like like Snow said, you have a Leo sun. You have the Leo Mercury. You've got the charm to talk. Stop being quiet in the corner. Say something, because people want to hear what you have to say. That's what I'm saying. We want you to say something, but at the same time, watch
say
Leo
what
Mercury.
you mean.
That's what we're saying. So what I'm gonna say is your chart has a lot of potential. Your chart says you can think deep, you're unique, you're fun, you love new experiences, like you're just a fun, unique, cool bitch. But at the same time, you don't do nothing about it.
So like all this Scorpio, you spend a lot of time thinking and daydreaming. With this Libra, you dream of a perfect life and all that stuff.
Yeah, isn't it in Venus? Yeah.
So the perfect love, but your Scorpio self, like, hold yourself back. You're like, they can come to me, but then you're Libra.
Aquarius.
Yeah, exactly. Stop expecting the most from people when you do the least. Like, you're like, wow, I looked at that person
You're like, I'm just gonna sit here, look pretty, and just like everything's just gonna come to me magically.
You making eye contact with people isn't you shooting your shot, sis.
I know you have those Scorpio eyes, like those major Scorpio placements, so you have that intense stare. Nothing, you can't just start a whole of life with your Scorpio eyes.
Yes. Say hi.
We wish it could work like that.
Use your Sag. Go on those dates. Sis, live your best fucking life.
Live up to it. I know that Scorpio's holding you back. It's like, I need to protect myself.
Exactly.
I need to protect my emotions.
I'm not trying to be like all these other bitches and get played. Your Aquarius is like, I'm not like those other bitches.
I'm not like, I would never, like, all those other girls are doing this. I'm not like that.
Yeah, like.
And stop overthinking.
Stop being scared. You've got all these water placements. At the end of the day, your gut's gonna know when something's wrong.
Exactly.
Don't.
Listen to your intuition. Exactly. Obviously, listen to your intuition when your intuition is telling you something, your gut's telling you something. Listen to it. But at the same time,
don't be out here thinking that your paranoia is your gut instinct. Don't be getting it mixed up.
Exactly. You're getting them mixed up. You gotta distinguish between the two. And then once you do,
bitch, you be living your best life.
Your chart, so much potential. Once you get there, ooh, it's over for everyone. It's over. So looking at your chart, I'm getting a little stressed out because you come in with the heat. When you talk and you're mad, you come in with the heat. Again, that Aquarius, these Aquarius tongues, that's one of the big things about Aquarius people that I don't like. The way they talk, I feel like they can be so degrading. They might not mean to be degrading, but even like their sense of humor can be degrading.
They will let you know if they don't like you.
Down.
Yeah.
Like,
intense sarcasm.
Yes.
Intense wit.
It's like,
they're very quick. Exactly.
And it's like, okay, you're funny, you're witty, you're good on your feet, but at the same time, watch how you're communicating, because you also have an Aries moon. Like, that's so much heat. Like, you just come in with fire, like, so hard. Like, the whole room can freaking hear you. Yeah. The whole room.
I feel like you have a problem where a lot of bitches just don't like you for, and what feels like for no reason. But that could be you not checking your face. That could be the way that you come across. And
you
the
have
way
an Aquarius rising.
Aquarius are so good at doing
this. A bitch face, a resting bitch face. Like, Capricorns, Aquariuses, Aries. They just have like resting bitch faces, like, and you're Aquarius stellium, like, you just look scary.
So if you say something that, if you hear someone say something that you don't like, most people just be like, ugh, whereas you're like,
yeah. And you might not mean to look like mad or annoyed, but you just always do.
But also at the same time, with also Aquarius energy, you are really cool, so people do want to be around you, but you just put up this wall. All this Aquarius mixed with this Capricorn, sis. You're hard to love. Hard to fucking love, because you
have so many walls, like, girl.
And the only reason why you're hard to love is because you block your own blessings.
Yeah. Capricorn, Mercury, Capricorn, like, out of all the Earth, Mercury, Capricorn with Aquarius, so like the most two closed off signs.
Yeah.
Capricorn, Aquarius.
You literally talk with no emotion when people are out
and
here.
Mercury is your communication. So like.
But at the end of the day, you have all this emotion, but you just, it's like it's locked inside yourself, like screaming to get out.
Like, you have a lot of love to give.
You're not up to people.
Yeah, like, we're not saying you are emotionally unavailable. You have a lot of love, and you have that, you know, that passion and that.
But it's you stopping yourself because you think you're protecting yourself.
Yeah.
But you're literally hiding yourself from good connections that you can have with people.
Like, protect yourself, but like, stop putting up so many walls that you're literally protecting yourself from like everything and everyone. Like, it's okay to let down some of those walls and like see how shit goes, you know? Alright guys, that's it for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up.
As well as don't forget to subscribe, and once you're subscribed, Gabriella, tell them what they're gonna do.
Obviously, you're gonna hit the bell so you're notified every time we post a new video, because you don't miss a new video with us. Like, what are you doing? I hope you guys like this. You know, we like, you know, it's fun roasting once in a while. We're not trying to be mean.
We didn't even go that hard.
Basically, there's a difference between developed and undeveloped. So we're kind of just roasting if you're undeveloped. So a lot of these things you might not do if you're developed. Because if you don't do them, then you're developed and you're good. Don't listen to what we have to say. Go on with the rest of your life.
Exactly.
Take what we say with a grain of salt. No one cares. We don't know you as a person. A lot of people we don't know like on a deep level. So like, who cares what we have to say? Who cares? It doesn't matter. These Cancer placements. Stop getting your feels and crying.
And the fact that all these people had Leo placements really shows you're Leo out here wanting us to sit here and talk about you for 5 minutes.
Leo or Aquarius.
Yeah.
Let's stop. Yeah.
Yeah, Leo and Aquarius.
Aquarius. People always forget that Aquariuses are big ass, like have big ass heads, just as big as Leos. Like that.
Thank you guys a lot for who sent your information. We
Yes.
really appreciate that. It was fun reading your charts. If you guys have any questions, you can always DM us.
Yeah.
We can talk more.
So with that being said, we'll see you guys in our next week's video. Bye guys.